Hello everyone, welcome to Python tutorial from Placement Raja. In our last lecture we discussed about arithmetic operators in Python. Now we will see about logical operators in Python. Logical operators in Python are and not. Before going into code, you should know about truth table of this and not. This is the truth table. They are also called Boolean operators because final output will be either true or false. If you perform any Boolean operations like and or not, final output will be either true or false. See the truth table. A and B and will take two operands, and finally output will be either true or false, and will have a true value only when both A and B are true. Otherwise it is false. A or B. A or B will have true value if either A is true or B is true or both are true. Otherwise it has false value. Not A is nothing but it will inverse the truth value. If A has false value, it will inverse as true. If A has true value, it will invert into as a false value. So not A will take only one operand. This and R will take two operands, A or B. Here not will take only one operand. These logical operators can be performed on numbers also, and it can be performed on Boolean variables also. Suppose A is the Boolean variable, then it should contain value like true or false. A is true and B equal to, suppose it has a Boolean value false. Here A and B are Boolean variables. Now we can perform our Boolean logical operators. Print A and B. What it should return? As I already mentioned, if A and will return true if and only if A and B both are true. Otherwise it will return false. Now it should return false. It returned false value. If it is true, both are true, then only it will return true value. This is how it works. Suppose if you want to perform OR operation, whatever you give, if either A is true or B is true, it will return true value. If both are true also, it will return true value. It will return false if and only if A is false and B is false. Here both are true, then there is no doubt about it, it will return true only. We can check by changing the Boolean values of these variables. Now it will return true. One should you know about here, it is coming to this Boolean expression. What it will do is, if the Boolean operator, logical operator is OR, first it will check the A variable. If it is true, then it will directly print true instead of checking B or some other variable. Suppose C as for true value. We can do like this also. We can chain any operators, any operands by using OR. Now what it will do is, it will check each and every Boolean variable. As soon as it finds out true value, it will return the true. Otherwise it will return last Boolean variable. See, if A is false, then it will check B. If B is false, then it will check C. Then only it will check C. Otherwise it won't check. This will be useful in coming example you can understand this clearly. This is how this works. Now same, you have to know about this AND value and AND operator. See, what AND will do is, as soon it will check, it will process this expression from left to right. It will come like this. As soon if the A variable is false, it will return the false variable directly instead of checking B and C. There is no need to check, because AND will be true if and only if all the variables, these two both A and B are true. If A is false, then this expression will give false. False and any other thing is always false. So if this is false, instead of checking B and C, it will directly return false. So here it will return false. Now we will see about not variable. Not is nothing but just inversing value, not B. What not B prints? Here B has truth value true, it will inverse this value, so it will obviously it will print false. Now I already mentioned logical operators can be used to perform operations with Boolean variables or numbers also. We will see with numbers now. Now I will give some assignments. You have to carefully give me the answers. A equal to 5, B equal to 6. Before going to these numbers, I want to tell you that only 0 has false truth value, and rest of those numbers, maybe either positive numbers or negative numbers, will have true truth value. See now, print A or B. Now what will be the answer? I already told you A will be or if you perform operations using OR, it will return true if either A is true or B is true. First it will check A has value 5, it is true, so it will directly return 5 instead of checking B. So obviously now it will print 5. You can check this. See, it will print 5. See, even if it has many variables like or C equal to 10 something or C, it won't check because A is true. There is no need to check B and C. So here obviously it will print 5 again. Then see, I will give you one more example. Print A and B and C. Now guess your answer. Here it will check each and every variable until it founds a false truth value variable. Otherwise it will return the last value of a Boolean variable. Last value of a variable. See, here A is true, so it will check B. B is also true. Now here true will come, and then again it will check C. Here C is true, so it will returns A if it is false, or else it will return B. This is, suppose if you have these two variables it will work like this. It will return A if it is false, otherwise it will return B. Same can be used with chaining this many variables. Now if A is false, it will return A. If B is false, it will return B. Otherwise it will return C. Either it is true or false. This doesn't matter. Now output of this one will be 10, because A is true, so it checks again B. B is also true, so it checks again C. Now even if you give C as a false, C 0 indicates false truth value. So what is the output here? True and true will be true, then true and false will be false. Obviously output will be 0. This is, now I will give you one more expression. Guess your answer. Print A or B and C. Okay, now guess your answer here. First it will come from left to right. First it will see A. A is true, then no need to check here like what is B and what is C. So obviously it will return value A. So output will be 5. If A is 0, okay, we will see this output, then we will execute another one. See, answer is 5 here. Okay, what is the output if it is 0 here? Okay, guess your answer now. First it will check A or B, then it will check A or B. What is the output of this one? A or B will be, B is true, so it will be true, and output will be true as most of you guess, but it is false, 0. Why? You need to think about this, because in R and B, R and have the highest precedence compared to R, so we can it will be formed into like this. Even if you give like this, comparer will treat it as A or B and C. It will treat like this because and has highest precedence compared to R. So now A is false. Now it will check B and C. It won't first B is false, B is true. Okay, then it will again check C. C is 0, so it will return 0. 0 or 0 is 0. So this will work like this. Here most people will get confused. You need to remember this, and has highest precedence compared to R. Okay, these are, I will try to give some more problems in comment section. Please comment if you have any doubts, and thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to Placement Raja.